At 4:30, a massive wildfire in Massachusetts is making its way to the state by smoke. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Leah Red joins us live in Falls Village with what neighbors are now experiencing because of this. Aaliyah.
Well, Stephanie, depending on what a person sees across the state, it really just depends on where they're at. Right now, I am in Falls Village, like you just said. I'm going to step out of the way and just show you what I'm seeing. Now, this grayish kind of smoke right now just moving through is not to be confused with clouds. This is, in fact, smoke coming from Great Barrington. And I did speak with a couple of people in Canaan and New Canaan, and they smelled and saw smoke and some haze. But a couple from Cornwall had no clue about the fire. Now, the smoke is coming from Great Barrington again, and that's only about 30 minutes from Norfolk, and it's roughly 2 hours away from the New Haven area. But shockingly, the haze is visible in both places. Now, DEEP is warning residents of potential hazardous air quality, and officials say that the blaze did start around midnight, but as of 7:30 this morning, the smoke did continue to rise over the mountains in Massachusetts. And the 10-acre wildfire is taking place in a remote and forested area, and a brush fire usually this size would not have such a large impact, but gusty winds is definitely to blame for the smoke's movement right through our state.
Obviously, the winds are the key instrument in moving all this smoke around. It just depends on the daily weather. And then today, so far, we've seen a very thick haze come in, and then it'll disappear for a couple hours and then come back. It all depends on the variable winds.
And again, Litchfield, it may not be the closest, or it is the closest, but it's not the only county that's impacted. New Haven is impacted as well. And driving through Winstead and other towns on our way up here, I was able to see and smell in some of the towns that we did cross through. Now, officials did say that the haze and the scent may last for a couple of days. That all depends on how quickly they're able to contain the fire in Great Barrington. And also, it just kind of depends on the weather pattern as well. But for now, live in Falls Village, Aaliyah Red, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.